Close the shop, let's take a drive. Take a trip from 9 to 5. It's so great to be alive, oh yeah. We can stroll the mezzanine, buy some dirty magazines, left behind them while we're eating ice cream.
Happy Father's Day. Night. Night. I'm putting in my mic. Rolf Sturm.
Let's relax and ease our mind.
Hello, Jay Franklin. Happy Father's Day. Evening. It's the evening.
Some roller skates. We could skate around the lake. If we don't know how, we'll fake it out.
Sure.
Strolling,
Really?
strolling.
We're gonna meet a snake
We could
tonight?
have fun just strolling.
Rockin', rollin', oh yeah. Interesting because I'm having a... Ooh. Rolf Sturm.
See the man with a blue guitar.
Maybe one day he'll be a star.
Give him your ice cream and I'll give him the keys to my car.
5 to 10, you can. Can I bring you on? Okay, so I will
Least we can do is
WhatsApp you. Gaga, WhatsApp you.
strolling, strolling. We gotta have fun just strolling, rocking, rolling, oh yeah. Close the shop, let's take a drive. Take a trip from 9 to 5. It's so great to be alive, oh yeah.
That is on YouTube from a show we did at, I think it was at the living room. I'm pretty sure it was at the living room. Yeah. In New York City. Yes, Prince. Maurice. Big Bo Huffman, what's going on? I would love to have you come on the show sometime. But I would also invite you to Thursday nights. I'm here every day, 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. And 7 days, 14 times a week. Thursday nights, we have Corona Roki. Hi, Laura. Corona, what is Corona Roki? Well, you know about Corona, right? Not the beer, the other Corona. And you know about karaoke. We do what the kids call a mashup. Corona Roki. International Limited. Happens Thursday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for you, would be 8:11. Hi! I know, cool. So, Maurice, I know you can. Some people call me Maurice. Woo! Woo! Please, 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 come sing on Corona Roki Thursday night. Are you free? Did you leave me already? I'm waving to you right now. Big Bo Huffman. We met at a Paradise fundraiser for Paradise, California. But I would love to also have you on the show sometime. Do some songs, talk about what you made for dinner, and talk about your life. Please, 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 please. But tonight, hey David, hi Cheryl. I had a really great guest back. What am I trying to say? I had someone booked for tonight. And about 11, 10, and 27 seconds, he messaged me and said he's unavailable because he's working on a big project for, he does a daily show for some other musicians that he's getting paid for, and they weren't done with their final cut for the evening. So he's working. His name is Arthur Rosado, and he will be here another night, and I will let you know when he's here. So instead, but in addition, it would have been in addition, but now, thank goodness, we're going to meet a snake. So if you were here last Sunday night, Matt and Susan Gorbet were on, and we talked, and then Susan ended up being on Coronaroki International Limited on Thursday night, and I'm hoping she might be back this week because I've been singing Billy Joel songs ever since that happened. I think I'm giving them a few more minutes. Hi Julie Luce, how are you? How's Colorado today? So anyway, it's Sunday, it's Father's Day evening, and Grace and I hung out today. Lillian and I hung out. We made some food. We picked berries in the yard. We kind of weeded. She helped me weed a little bit. That was fun. And what else did we do? A lot in the house. We just did things. Hi, Bob Patzer. Happy Father's Day, my friend. Soon to be a grandfather. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The snake is ready. Snake is ready. Snake. It's just like how Johnny Carson would have animals on the show. Kind of. A little bit. Hi, Bob Patzer. Bob Patzer, can we social distance walk? We've been saying we're going to do that for 19 years or something like that. But I'd love to hang one of these days. You did? Oh, good. Rain. It's been raining here, I think. Oh, let me set you up. Hold the wire. Oh, we have 11. I'm drinking my tea. I have to have a little sip of tea before I meet a snake. Oops. Hold. One more second. Snake. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Hang on, I need to turn you up a bit.
Julie Luce is having a corona.
Yeah, we're not. But, hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you can see me. I was getting confused about what's live and what's not because of the delay. But now I see you, so it's good. It's all good.
Is there a delay from with Facebook or?
Yeah, so we're seeing you now, and then on Facebook it'll be like another 10 seconds or something, so it's always been confusing. I have to know where to look. Yeah. Right.
So,
Exactly.
how was your Father's Day, and
So
how did you guys?
Julia.
Well, we've never met, but she's been in my home.
That's true. Good point.
I've never met your children, but I look at their photo every day. Hi! Oh my God! How cool!
Oh, I guess that's not just Julia. Father's Day was great. We had a lovely time.
What was all that food? What was all that food in that tray?
Oh, that was my Father's Day gift. I'm the head chef around here. I do most of the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And for Father's Father's Day, Susan got a big platter of awesome food that we just ate all.
It looked
all
so
last day,
awesome.
basically. We sat outside and just munched and ate in the sun.
How
And,
fun.
yeah, it's all kinds of good things. And this is Jelly Bean.
Hi, Jelly Bean. Here, you guys.
Wait,
This is
wait,
Jelly Bean.
Are you? Okay.
She's a little excited right now because it's kind of bright.
Yes, thanks.
Oh, the lights. Dim all the lights, sweet darling. There's your head. So, Jelly Bean. Wow.
Yeah.
How?
She's a.
Tell us about Jelly Bean.
She's a female ball python. I don't know if you, Dad, zoom out a bit so you can see how long she is. She's about 5 years old. I've had her for 3 years, so I haven't had her since she was a baby. But I got her from a friend, and she is very chill. And from what I've heard online, she's actually more chill than most ball pythons. So I got super lucky. I don't know what else you guys want to know, but she eats rats.
Tell us how you acquired this, and how big was she when you said, "Hey, Mom, Dad, I think I'm gonna bring home a snake."
She was probably about a foot shorter than she is now. So I don't know, maybe 3 feet, and now she's about 4 feet. I can't really. She doesn't straighten out super often, but yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, she's gotten fat.
Yeah,
She's getting fat. Too many rats. Too many mice. What do you feed her? Do you feed her a certain kind of mouse? Like, is the mouse
not-
alive when you feed her?
No, so since she was born, she's eaten frozen mice that are thawed. So she doesn't know actually how to hunt. So if I gave her a live mouse, it would probably kill her. So she eats frozen mice, but it's actually really cool watching her eat because the mouse is about this fat around and about this long, and she just puts the entire thing in her mouth and shoves it in there. And then, slowly it moves through her body, and you can see the lump.
And how long does the lump last?
About a half a day, and you're not supposed to handle them for 24 hours after you feed them because they could regurgitate. I don't know where she's going, actually.
That's always good news.
So okay, let's. You guys left for a second.
Oh, sorry, I moved.
Matt. Hi, Maddie. How are you, my friend? Maddie, when are you going to be on the show? When can I say? And tonight, my guest is Maddie Karras. He's so cool. So cool. So, okay.
I'm not sure what happened there. Don't worry. Yeah.
How did you,
Go on.
did you, first of all, were you into snakes before you found out about this snake?
I liked snakes, and I saw pictures of people with snakes online and stuff, and I thought they were pretty cool. But I hadn't I hadn't done that much research. It was kind of a fluke that I got her almost, because a friend of mine, or a guy who I don't really know very well, just posted online that he was getting rid of her. And he was like, okay, $50 for everything, her tank, heating pad, everything, including the snake. And I need to get rid of her now. And so I was like, okay, Mom, Dad, can I get a snake? And they were like, hello, what?
Right.
And yeah, I don't know, somehow I managed to convince them, and I guess they don't regret it.
I didn't think it was a great idea at the time.
3 years ago now.
Yeah. I wasn't thrilled with the snake idea at first, but I love the snake now. I don't know. I think there's something. I don't know where she's going. Yeah, so we're just going to keep talking while we watch the snake wrap around me. She's just so cool. I mean, it's really interesting. She's
really
a totally
beautiful.
different kind of life form, and she's beautiful. She's really sweet. And so I've become a big fan now.
And so so you leave her alone, you don't take her to school with you?
No, definitely not. She has a terrarium cage thing that I can close with clips, so she can't get out. And I leave her in there most of the time, and I just make sure the humidity and temperature is right. But I don't know, I take her out and play with her and like show her to my friends and stuff. Because she's cool, and I don't know, like
There's her face.
Yeah, can we get her? Maybe we can get her head.
She's a little bit
moving a lot. Here,
Hi,
there we
Jill.
go. That's a nice shot.
Hi, Jill. It's Auntie Jenna. Hi, Jill.
I can't see where I'm aiming.
It's your
So.
Auntie
Oh, there we go.
Jenna in the States. Oh my God. Oh, she's pretty.
You see her little tongue? I don't know if you can see her tongue sticking out with the resolution of this thing, but it's...
Yeah. I don't know how Lillian would do it with a snake. I think she'd be. I think Lillian would get scared, but she would be curious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
I mean,
it's really pretty.
Yeah. She's
How
very...
big will she
is this her...
grow?
Is this her... Sorry.
How big will she
what's
get?
She's pretty much stopped growing, because females don't really grow larger than this, and they only grow for the first 3 or 4 years of their life. But she'll live to 30 years if I keep care of her. So that's kind of cool.
So when you go to college?
Yeah, I think my brother's going to take care of her when I leave in September. He likes her a lot, and I think he's excited to take care of her. So, hopefully, he does a good job.
Does she answer to her name?
Not really. Jelly. Hey. I don't know. She can definitely hear, but I don't know that she knows her name. She's smarter than you think, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She knows how to... She knows how to get where she's going. Definitely.
And
she has lots
has
of
she
ways
ever?
of wriggling.
Does she ever like cruise around the house, kind of? Without?
No.
Okay.
Well, not on purpose.
Right.
There
I
was
was getting.
the
That's where I was
one
trying to
time.
go.
There was the one time that I went into Julia's room to turn off her light because she had fallen asleep on her bed with her light on and the door open, and I said, oh, her light's on, I'll just go in and turn it off. And I noticed that the top was off the snake terrarium, and so I looked around and I said, Julia, where's your snake? And she said, oh shit. I think that's
I'm turning
Yeah,
red. I'm like,
probably.
what?
But it turns out
She was just sitting in my drawer.
she hadn't gone very far. She just went down into the drawer. She's very mellow. She curls up in the closest warm, dark spot.
So that's as far out of your room. She hasn't like crawled out onto the stairs down into the kitchen.
No.
No, not at all.
She hasn't.
Because I had some cousins that had a snake. I've known a few people with snakes, but I had some cousins that in Chicago, and they lost their snake in their house
Oh
for a year.
For a year.
no. Oh no. That's a long time.
And
And they found him alive, but much bigger,
wow.
much bigger
I think that's incredible.
than alive.
That's amazing.
I'll have
I
to.
did bring her to school once.
You did take her to school?
Yeah, it was Halloween, and I dressed as Cleopatra,
Cool.
and I brought her to school, and everyone was like, wow, that's so cool. And then this one teacher was afraid of snakes, so she snitched and got me in trouble. It was
Aw.
upsetting.
You're such a buzzkill.
Yeah.
And this is what, her third or fourth skin? Fourth, fifth skin?
Oh, like
How often?
7th or 8th.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know. Like every month or so. I
Oh,
don't know.
oh, wow.
Every month?
Every month she drops her skin?
Well, not every month, but around that. Probably more like every 5 weeks or so. And during the winter she won't, but she doesn't eat either during the winter. She's said like 20 times since she's had.
Oh, yeah, so it's a lot. So that's just
Yeah, like
10 times that.
10.
Yeah, my friend Pippa just goes, yikes. Yeah, I know. So you guys, let me just back for a second. My friend Arthur Rosado, a rock historian, photographer, manager, music guru guy, was going to be my guest tonight. And at 11:10 and 27 seconds, he called, and he's still working on a project, and he couldn't get away tonight. So I'm sorry, Jeff. I know you were coming on to see Arthur, but. And then these guys just so happen to say, hey, do you want to meet Jelly? Jelly or Jelly Bean?
Either way.
Jelly Bean, but Jelly for
You
short.
want to meet
So, I don't
JB
know.
over
I tend to
here,
call her Jelly.
and in Canada, and I thought, sure, you know, I'd like, yeah, let's meet a snake. So
Yeah, this is what those crazy Canadians do.
these crazy Canadians have snakes in their libraries and stuff. So is she heavy?
Not really. She's definitely not. Like, it's actually kind of weird to hold her because she's cold. So
That was my
there's
next
this, like-
question. If she was cold, okay.
yeah, there's this like moving cold thing, and I've got used to her. But the first time I held her, it was so weird because you're used to live things being warm, right?
Yeah.
But not at all.
Yeah.
But yet you have a heating pad for her because she gets cold.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
needs to stay warm enough, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's a bit disconcerting because she moves, but she doesn't have any legs or anything, and the way she moves, you know, it's weird.
Something
She just-
in
she
the
just
way
moves.
She moves.
Exactly, great song. It's just without any kind of,
She's
like,
very strong
you
too.
can't see how she's moving.
She can hold up her entire like body from one
From one point.
point,
Huh?
Almost.
What?
all muscle.
You mean like you could hold her up and she could be?
Yeah, like, so if she's on a surface and she's like looking around, she'll put half her body out into the air and just hold it out straight.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
You could do that from the
All
from the
muscle.
table.
I
if
do
you
that.
chose. It's like a yoga plank.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a champion
Wow.
planker.
So one rat, how a mouse, like a cute little mouse, how often do you kill it? Or I'm sorry, how often do you give her a frozen dead mouse?
You're very funny.
Thank you.
About every 3 weeks or so, if I
3
feed her
weeks.
any more.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat for 3 weeks.
Well, if I feed her any
Julia.
more often than that, then she won't eat.
Yeah.
She just leaves it to rot in her cage.
Yeah, she's
So she's very clear about when she's hungry and not.
And that's
Yeah.
all she eats. That's it. No, nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to feed her bread once, but she wasn't interested.
she defrosts the rat in the fridge sometimes.
So the rat. So how many do you buy? One? Do you buy like? Do you go to? Is there like a Costco for rats? So you can.
Okay, you go to a pet store,
Okay.
and they have a
Costco.
freezer
I need to
full
buy
of
some
rats.
frozen rats, please.
Yeah. And then, I usually buy about 4 at a time.
How much is a frozen rat going for these days?
I think it's like $7.50. But there's 2 different pet stores I go to, and one of them's more reputable, and I get them for like $7.50, and the other one I get them for like $6.
Ooh.
So, but that's Canadian,
You're
so
not
it's
quite
like,
sure where the $6 rats come from.
yeah.
They might
Yeah.
come from the States or something.
All I know is the more expensive ones are pre-frozen, and the other ones, I asked the guy for them, and he goes in the back.
Wait, what do you mean they're pre-frozen? For what? From where?
I don't know where they get them from, but
Are they
I
Canadian
know that
rats?
the other ones.
Are
The
they
other ones
imported?
are. They probably breed them and then they kill them and freeze them. But the ones that I get from the weird guy, I asked him for some rats, and he goes in the back, and then he comes out with like a live rat, and he's like, this size, and I'm like, yep, and then he goes in the back and kills it.
Oh my god.
What?
That's more like a
Like a butcher.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, there's a thing they use in the.
Oh, you don't need to go into the
Go
details.
ahead. I can handle it.
No, I won't go into.
What does he do? And then does it
just
come? Oh, and then does it come come out smashed?
No.
Oh, no.
All I know, no, it's very like I just get the rat like whole and no. Hey,
Wait,
My
what?
mom said she would make a beautiful pair of shoes.
yeah, I'm mad about that.
Oh, you saw the thing. Beautiful pair of shoes. That might be a generational thing. We'll just call that a generational
That's my
thing.
mom. That's Mama Grace.
Don't worry, I would never make you into shoes.
Oh, Jelly Bean. She's just kidding.
So sweet. That's funny. But it is funny
Or a really
sometimes
nice
when we open the
handbag.
fridge.
No, I'm just kidding.
And when we open the fridge and there's a rat in there, sometimes I take a deep breath and
Do you leave the rat? Do you put the rat on a plate?
No, I have them in plastic bags, and I'll take one out of the freezer and put it in the fridge for a day to defrost it. You know.
Now you were quite young when you. How old were you when you bought Jelly Bean for $50?
That young? 16, 14?
15.
I don't know, 15?
15, something like that.
So
15.
you had to get to the store, the rat store. Like your mom would drive you to the rat store to buy the rat?
Most of the time I would just take the public transport.
Oh, okay.
But now I can drive there because I'm not taking public transport in this. You know?
COVID.
Right.
And so you
How
have the driver's
is
license.
the pandemic for you? In like what have you done? What's been different for you besides school and not?
Oh, well, for me, it's really interesting actually because I got my driver's license right before the pandemic, like at the very beginning. And then I learned to drive on the highways and everything, like during the pandemic. So there was no one and it was really nice. And then
Cool.
now I'm like learning that Toronto traffic is absolutely terrible. But
Now that people are coming back on the roads.
yeah, now that people are coming back on the roads. But it kind of sucks here because everyone's like stupid and goes to the beaches and parks and stuff.
Right.
But I don't know. It's not terrible. I just wish I could see my friends and stuff because now that I can drive, we could have like adventures and whatever. But nope. No, I didn't really get a graduation either because like
Did you
my last
did they
day
do
of
the
high
drive
school.
around graduation?
No, because
No?
like most people don't have cars.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's in the city. So
It's like
it's not like the suburban, American schools where everybody has a car and all that.
Right.
It's much more urban.
yeah,
Do
most people
you guys
think-
have one car for the whole family?
yeah, and I steal it a lot.
It's become a negotiation. We haven't needed it as much because we're not going anywhere. And Julia's been doing a lot of volunteer work, delivering things and dropping things off for shelters and stuff.
Yeah,
so
like
that's
PPE.
good.
You just
And
froze.
PPE. Oh, did we
Yeah.
freeze? Uh-oh. We have to call you back or something.
No, it might
Just turn off the video and turn it back on.
come back.
Okay.
It might come
She's
back.
debugging.
Yeah.
There we go. Did that work? I don't know if that worked.
Yep,
I think it worked.
I need to plug you in anyway.
Okay.
All this technical stuff. I'm fascinated by the snake. I've never lived. I fell asleep once in a waterbed and woke up in the middle of the night with a boa constrictor sleeping next to me.
Oh no,
Oh my gosh.
that's
That's a traumatic thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be happy about that.
Mm-mm.
So is this okay that we're showing you a snake so close up? I
Yeah,
hope.
I'm getting into the vibe of the snake, Jelly Bean, my little friend. Hi, Will Bernard. One of the best guitarists on the planet is here from New York City, and one of the best pianists from California is on as well. And let's see, Lance
Wow.
Fowler and Michael and are you familiar with Dan Brecky?
Wow.
I bet
Just
I think you've read some of his articles in the world. If you Google Dan Brecky, you'll be kind of.
I will.
Yeah, impressed. He was the editor for SF Chronicle magazine, and then I think it was the editor at Wired,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
and then now is at KQED.
Pretty familiar with all three of those. Love KQED. We used to listen to it all the time in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great to be able to get all these wonderful people to just jam together? I think we should all be on stage next time and we'll just
I want to
Yeah.
have a party on 11/11.
let's do it. But, we're going to have to wait till it's safe.
I know, maybe next 11/11. But we could
That'd be-
do a Zoom party 11/11 or something. I don't know. But yeah. So let's get back to the snake.
There she is. Oh, she's...
So your graduation, you didn't do anything? You didn't
Well,
I see
so-
the flag in the
My-
background.
Well, yeah, my parents did that. My school didn't do anything for me except this
The
long sign.
sign.
We got
Jenna
long
sign.
signs, and they put them on the lawn.
Oh
and
right,
it
they
was
did
like
that
a
here.
Memorial.
Mhm.
but
Yay, Julia.
decided that was bullcrap and decided to make we're gonna have a Zoom graduation party that I'm hosting tomorrow.
How fun.
So it'll be nice to like see everyone one last time, you know?
How many in your graduating class?
Well, so my graduating class is about 160. It's a pretty small school, but then in my like specialized program, there's only 45. So we're just gonna do one, like a small one for the program.
How fun.
That's nice. Thanks.
That's really nice. And then and then you go to university in September?
September. Yeah, beginning of September. And all of my classes are online. Yay.
All of your classes
are online.
So you're going to move there, but you're going to be, wait, tell me.
Yeah, I'm moving on to res, but I'm going to be taking all my classes online for at least the first semester, which kind of sucks. Yeah.
So will you be living with will you move in with a roommate? Multi-roommates?
No. So they've like decided that they're doing res, but all of the rooms are going to be single rooms, so I might get a double room, but I won't have a roommate with me.
Wow. That's cool.
It's cool, but I don't know. I kind of want like a normal first year, you know?
No, there's nothing normal. This is the now normal.
Yeah, the new normal. For sure.
Wow, man, my freshman year, I lived in a two rooms with there were 5 of us.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
It was pretty insane.
That must have been fun.
Not really. I didn't really like my first semester. No, it wasn't that fun. It was okay. The dorm, actually I ended up spending most of my time with my friend John and his 3 roommates named John. There were 4 guys. There were 4 named John in this.
Sounds like a band. The 4 Johns.
The 4 Johns. The 4 non-Johns.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it was fun. I take it back. But then I moved out of there, and then I lived with a crazy girl.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, she used to have. I'm telling you all these scary stories. She used to wake up in the middle of the night screaming and scratching, and then my roommate Marianne and I ended up moving in together. We're like, we need to just go over here, and then it was really fun. I learned how to drive a stick my freshman year in college. That was the most important thing that semester, was driving a stick. And I still do drive a stick, so it stuck with me.
I do not know how to drive a stick.
I'll teach you.
Great. Let's make a post-COVID date for learning how to drive a stick.
Heck yeah! When are you coming? You got to come back and hang out at my house.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I still have that photograph. It's on my fridge. Do you see it?
It's on the fridge.
I know.
We'll see it in a second.
Yeah, we'll see it in a second.
Yeah. We saw it. We saw it when you pulled it up before, but I don't think Julia's seen it
This
yet.
is Julia. In 18, and she stitched "Thanks Jenna" on the photo.
Yeah.
And then you hung some of my art, and and I didn't move anything.
Aww.
That's sweet to hear that. Oh, there's the photo. So there is a delay. We're seeing the photo now, but that's okay.
Crazy. Hi, Dusty Wright. Well, wow. So you're going to be living. Well, I mean, they're only accepting so many people. Then, if people are living one person to a room, how does that happen?
I was just talking to my uncle about that, and they got a really high number of requests, actually, like way higher than they thought they would get, considering that all the classes are online. But probably a lot of people will withdraw because there's no penalty. You can refund your deposit with no penalty.
Because it's Canada.
So,
Well,
because it's COVID.
Because it's COVID.
Normally you can't, but they've decided because it's COVID. So that we'll see.
COVID in
Hopefully
Canada.
there will be
I don't know what it's interesting. I don't know that world. I do know that in the States, in schools, they're going to, in my niece's school, where she won Teacher of the Year, I might add,
Ooh,
They're going to keep the students in the same room all day. And then, and only so many days a week, like Monday, Tuesday. Monday they have school, Tuesday they don't, Wednesday they have school, Thursday they don't, that kind of thing. And the teachers will rotate.
That's probably
That makes
smart.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then my friend who was on last night, Jenna Mammina, who's a chef, she's the head of the food at this really fancy school. They'll eat in the room.
Oh, I see. Everything goes to the rooms.
Yep.
Wow. Where's the snake? You're making a funny face.
She's going in my shirt.
Is she?
Yeah, she went through my shirt.
She thinks it's nice and warm in there. Oh yeah, you can sort of see it moving around in the back. Okay, we'll just pull. There you go.
She's really beautiful.
She is.
She is.
I think she has a tattoo of a snake on her.
No, I've told you this so many times.
it
Do you have a tattoo?
No, the snake itself has a tattoo. That's what I said. See, when down here, there's a marking right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a marking that looks to me like a snake because it's got two eyes, and it didn't used to have.
Oh, I see it. Kind of alien looking.
Yeah, so I always called that her snake tattoo.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's
Wow.
Jelly.
Hi, Jelly. Now you don't have any other animals in the house.
No.
Just kids.
Did you ever find out how this person, why they needed to get rid of the snake?
No, and I don't talk to this person anymore because of unrelated reasons, but I never will figure this out. So,
Too bad Jelly can't talk.
yeah. I think probably he was going away for university and his parents were like, get rid of the snake.
Now.
Yeah.
I don't care if you get $50 for all this stuff we spent. Get rid of the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, she's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't have any snake shoes.
Oh, good.
I'm glad.
Here.
I don't.
But we won't hold it against Mama Grace if she does.
No, she doesn't. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Those days are behind us all.
Yeah. So what are you guys planning for the week? What's going on?
Oh, wow. Well, boy, I don't even know.
Are we going to get together and talk technology?
Oh, we're going to have to. Yeah, I think we're
Because I
definitely
love
gonna
my
do
brain
that.
gets so much better when I do that. And I have to
We're
show you
gonna
my
do that.
whole box of plugins and dongles. I don't know which one goes. I'm overwhelmed right now, but it does. It makes
Yeah.
my brain so much better.
Great. We're going to work on the audio. We're going to
Okay.
get your mic is working well. We're going to get your computer running. We're going to get your Patreon running. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Well, I'm so.
I was going to say, I just love coming on and seeing your show and seeing all the people. There's so many interesting people all the time
So many, I know.
in the comment stream.
I know. Well, tonight
hanging
there
out
were,
with-
like rock star guitar player, rock star medical people, all kinds of cool people. All kinds of cool people were here.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really
Well-
cool. And you guys, people are still talking about you guys last week. Oh, that couple that was on last night. When are they coming back? They're just fabulous. When are they
we
coming
just
back?
we just babbled for an hour.
Babble on. Babble
Happy
on,
to do it again.
sisters.
We love babbling.
And I think I need some more Corona Roki, Billy Joel action. Did you
I
see
think
your
the
mom?
third-
Did you see what she did last week, Julia?
No, I didn't. I heard it, though.
She heard it happening.
Yeah.
I'll
I
have
did,
to show you the video. I got the videos.
Show us. It was great. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
I
And
think
it-
I just got a snake kiss just now. Did I? Yeah, I did. That's really
what's the snake kiss like?
It was a little bit of a tickle. Unexpected.
I was really proud of myself today, Matt. I helped my mom with her phone. She woke up and turned on her phone, and her phone, all it would do was it would say hello in all these different languages.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's like the reset.
Yeah.
Factory reset.
It just reset without her doing anything.
Oh my goodness. I hope you got it back to working. Did you?
She called Apple, and they kind of got it back, and then she started showing me. She's like, I lost my settings. And she did. Her settings was gone, and the font was all wacky, and I was just sitting there going, and she's like, what are you doing? I go, I think I'm fixing your phone. I felt like a 16-year-old.
Hey, that's great. That's good news. I like it when it feels good when you get that, when you feel empowered to do that kind of thing.
Yes, it does. Wow, Jelly Bean's got a cute little face there. She's really beautiful.
He really does.
Yeah.
She's being cute, aren't you?
I like her.
Nice. All right, kids. Well, thank you for saving the night with Jelly Bean.
Well, thanks for taking us on.
Oh, yeah. Anytime. Absolutely anytime. I'd love to hear the COVID in Canada and kids and snakes and rats, and maybe sometime we could show that.
Her eating a rat?
What time do you feed her?
Well, it's a bit, like, I'll drop the rat in and then she eats it within the next day or two, but I can send you some videos of that if you would like.
After the rat's inside.
You want the bump?
Yeah, I want to see the bump.
I have a picture that I think you'll like.
Okay.
I'll send it to my dad and he can send it to you.
All right.
Yeah. She's on my computer now.
She's gonna type.
She's gonna hang up.
She's typing in the chat.
There she goes. Oh, she's going around the side of my computer.
Where's she going?
And I think she's going down my leg.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, she keeps going.
How much does she weigh?
I don't actually know.
I'd say 4 or 5 pounds. Maybe.
Yeah, not super heavy.
When I pick her up.
I'd say 5, maybe 6 pounds. 6 pounds before she digests
Eats
the rat.
the rat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends if she's just eating a rat or not.
When was the last time she ate?
Week ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so next week sometime she'll eat. Or something like
A
that.
couple weeks. Yeah.
10 days.
Cray, guys.
All right. Well, thanks, Jenna.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Nice to meet
Thank
you
for watching
in
our
real
snake
time.
Show. Our snake show. Oh, yeah, you guys finally got to meet.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
Next time we'll do Oscar.
Here, I'm giving you a big hug. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aw,
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
sweet.
It was a fun show. Thanks, Mama Grace, for being here. Thanks, you guys.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. So, if this is your first time at 11:11 with Jenna, that's how we roll. You scroll, we roll. We hang. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tomorrow night is musical meditation. I will be here possibly with my friend Tom playing guitar, but I do a song meditation, and it's really great. It's at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time, so you kind of drift off to sleep, and if you're in a different time zone, it's either getting you prepared to go to dinner, or if you're in Hawaii, you're going to go out and watch the sunset or something. Anyway, or be at work still. Thank you so much. And then Tuesday night, I have... Oh, funny. I'm just getting a question. Tuesday night I have a guest, and that I have not, that we talked about, maybe it will be Arthur. And then Wednesday, Coquelicot, and Thursday's Corona Roki International Limited. So, think about it. And I know there were some people on the show tonight that I'm going to ask to be on the show, so it just keeps going. And during the day, I'm here as well, 11:11 a.m. Peaceful thoughts, loving words, joy, full heart. Have a beautiful night. Love, heart.